proudly repping the Anzacs, Australia and New Zealand. Here is City Kickboxing's UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. Draws rave reviews from past opponents, from his teammates. He is the ultimate competitor, and anybody who saw him compete in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway, but he's going to get everybody's best shot, and that continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion Volkanovski. Well, color me surprised that Arnold Almighty Allen has not realized a UFC title shot just yet. Make no mistake about it, he is a true five-tool player at 145 pounds. Had some moments in that main event against Max Holloway back in 2023, and had he won that fight, he would have been next for the world title. Outstanding jab, a really good boxer, mixes up the skills well, and a lot of people feel like we might see Arnold Allen's takedown game here tonight. Either way, he feels motivated beyond a shadow of a doubt to prove tonight that he can still be the best 145-pound fighter in the world. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arnold Almighty
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. All right, so we will see early on how the Volkman chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick early.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Single collar tie here. And now some separation. All right, so a nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair that I'm getting to compete in this weight class when I've tackled men almost double the size.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. making all these shots count.
Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Volkanovski. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Volkanovski. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Checks that leg kick. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right. That round was definitely not good. We need this next round. Okay, we need to get back up. He's taking the ball away.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. So if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hand locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Nice punch to the head.
All right, so just like we saw in round one, really starting to get that hook going here in round two, as Adam Sandler might say, and Happy Gilmore. Plenty more where that came from, yeah!
Plenty more where that came from, and he is more than happy to continue serving him up. He's serving hook after hook after hook. And if this guy does not make any adjustments, he's going to get knocked out and on someone's highlight.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, yeah, he's got it. Tight.
Oh, he caught out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
A swing and a miss by Volkanovski. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Seconds winding down in round two.
shovel.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, man, it's close. This is real close. Just roll out there and do what we do in training, man. He cannot keep up with you. I need you.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, elbows up top. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh!
Very active. Beautiful punch.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, big left.
Big kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Allen. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He passes the half guard.
All right, side control now.
Nice transition.
All right, feet on the hips here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
I think you're choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, Volkanovski's back in full mount.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkanovski. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
You are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of... He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Well, you know, the calf kick has revolutionized the game, and he lands again. That bruising, pretty bad, Marshall.
It's bad, and it's going to get worse because his opponent is going to keep on beating up those legs. What a tremendous game plan put together by this team. He got him hurt bad here. Oh!
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice level take.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Volkanovski's in half guard. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here, really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Now he's going full mount.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Allen's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Hammer, 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 hammer!
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Take a seat. Great one. He has no answer for the leg kick. I want you to get out there and keep wailing away on that leg. You're going to chop that thing down until...
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So he throws leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead of the fight. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Oh, nice little right hook there. Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Got to be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Lead on him. Push him off.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. 1 minute to go in the fight.
He's got to start throwing now.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Nice defense.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Oh, big shots from the top. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the